business of the week in the studio with us.
Hortz and Associates, and Jeff Schlapp is in with us today.
Jeff who?
Schlapp.
Jeff who?
Schlapp.
He'll slap the taste out of somebody's mouth if they don't do right. All right, so we're excited to have you here. Now, Jeff, you are an attorney, but this is your second career. Before becoming an attorney, you actually worked in the nursing home industry. Tell me about that.
That's right, Pastor. I did. For about 14 years, I worked in the nursing home industry. I started out as a social worker at a small nursing home. And I ultimately, over the years, became the sole vice president of a large nursing home chain. And I was driven to go to law school because of the neglect and abuse that I saw on a consistent basis, not only in our nursing homes, but in other facilities as well as the fact that I was appalled at the lack of legislative oversight by the Illinois Department of Public Health.
Now, one of the things that you said to me before going live was that many of their nursing homes are not required to carry liability insurance.
That's right. And it's appalling, Pastor, because it's not that many aren't. It's that none aren't. There are 782 nursing homes in the state of Illinois. On any given day, there's over 3,500 nursing home residents in a bed in a nursing home in the state of Illinois. And as of today, despite past legislators' attempts, there are no laws that mandate that nursing home owners who reap hundreds of thousands of dollars a year off of taxpayers are required to carry liability insurance. We all have to do it in all walks of life. Why not them?
So many people put their loved ones in these nursing homes. What are some of the signs that they can look for that something's not right?
Well, you can look to see if your mom, your dad, or your grandparent are disheveled, if they seem to be losing weight, if they appear to be malnourished, if they just seem out of sorts. You know, they were talkative the day before, and now they seem more depressed or more anxious, not having a bath on a regular basis. These are all clear signs and symptoms of potential neglect.
So if someone possibly thinks or feels that their loved one is being neglected and they called you, what does your office do?
We represent them. We get the medical records. We evaluate whether or not they have a case against a nursing home. We do research into the nursing home, and ultimately we file lawsuits. And as of today, we have never lost a nursing home case.
Wow.
From your past experience in nursing homes, would you say that those who have more visitation from their families, are they cared for a little better?
You know, that's an excellent question, and we were talking about that off air. It's a tremendous question. No.
Really?
Okay.
They're not. The reason why is because family members cannot be with their loved ones 24/7.
True.
However, what it does do, and I was talking to somebody in my office about this the other day, if you have an extended family, it's critical when you visit mom or dad at the nursing home to try not to visit together at the same time. Try to have somebody come in the morning, somebody come in the afternoon. Alter your time that you visit, because what happens is the staff becomes familiar with your visiting pattern, and then mom and dad are all cleaned up and they look bright and happy and wonderfully cared for.
You have to catch them off guard.
You do.
You have to catch them off guard.
Absolutely.
Wow,
So you
okay.
have to alter your visits so that they're not used to your own visitation pattern.
Wow.
Sad, but true.
Let me ask you this question, and then we want you to give out your information, because I know for a fact many people that go to nursing homes, visit their loved ones, they're not happy with the conditions. They're not, but they don't know what to do. So they complain a lot. But what percentage of nursing homes would you say in Chicago or Illinois that provide good services?
Well, again, Pastor, excellent question. And with all due respect, it doesn't matter what I say. Let me tell you what the state of Illinois, by way of the Illinois Department of Public Health, and their own internal statistics say. They say that in year 2011, 95% of all nursing homes surveyed failed the survey process
Oh, my
in one way
gosh.
or another. Each 95% of all nursing homes were cited for at least one deficiency, meaning that there was a regulation or a rule, federal or state, that they failed to follow. So you basically have a 5% chance of finding a nursing home that's going to give your mom or dad adequate and proper care.
Wow. So why don't you give us a number that if someone is listening right now and they have a concern about a loved one or a nursing home, what number can they call?
Well, you can reach me, Jeff Schlapp, at Horowitz & Associates at 312-372-8822.
Give it to me one more time.
Sure thing, Pastor. That's 312-372-8822.
And Horwitz and Associates are our business of the week. So you also can go to inspiration1390.com, keyword business, and they're going to pop up and give you all the information there, Will.
All right, Chicago, make it happen. If you have a loved one in a nursing home and you have any concerns, don't just move them. Make sure you call them and make sure that you take care of business.
And remember, no group visits for Granny. No group visits.
Right,
one at a time.
How, Angie?
I'm serious.
I hear you, girl. 826.
Take care of them.
It's the John Hanna Morning Show.
Christ the King Jesuit College Preparatory School, the gym on the west side of Chicago, will be holding